Hi there Virgo, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast. For week commencing the 7th of April, a most magical alliance starts to shape up this week between Venus, the planet of harmony, and also Neptune. And these are shaping up in your opposite sign of Pisces. But Venus is extremely happy in Pisces, it's exalted, it's at her glamorous best, and for you, it could bring about a truly phenomenal experience as far as your love life is concerned. Now this could just be an interlude with someone, which is a flirty moment, and you can float off and just be happy for that. It could be something more substantive. It could be an opportunity to re-engage and connect at quite a spiritual level with someone that you care about so much. But equally, it could lead to some real bafflement or confusion. Because Neptune, at the end of the day, is the planet of dreams, but it's also a shimmering, ethereal influence. And when it gets close to a planet, it can have its high points, but it can also have its low points. And therefore, on the downside, someone could appear to be amazing, but actually it's all a bit deceptive. So you need to be aware of smoke and mirrors coming from you as far as any interactions around business or on a personal context. Now on the first day of this week also, your ruler Mercury has relocated. It moves into Aries, where you already have the Sun and Uranus. Now Mercury moving into this area is good because what it's saying to you after its passage through Pisces is that you've heard a lot of what people have said, but Mercury now can help you to bring out that more discriminating side of your nature, to dig down beneath the surface, to understand what they really mean. And with this shimmering influence between Venus and Neptune, this is going to really be helpful to protect your interests. Equally, also on the first day, there is a quarter moon, suggesting that your idealism may not mesh particularly well with the practical demands of a situation around finances. And part of this could come from the fact that the Sun and Mars are going to go into quite a battle this week. Now in a romantic context, this could propel you towards someone who doesn't just have this mystical aura, but there's something very, very magnetic, even sexual about them that you find absolutely irresistible. Or at the other end of the scale, it could see you having a big argument with someone about finances, particularly someone you're closely involved with. The power resources that this gives you could also see you make a snap decision, but in a very impulsive way about a big ticket item. I would go careful, because by the end of this week, as Mercury joins up with Uranus and joins in with the T-square, which has been dominating for much of this year, you've got to be careful that your expenditure meets your expectations in terms of the long-term gain. So if you make any snap decisions, you may end up with a very severe case of buyer's remorse. So if you can, try to slow things down. But romantically, I do think this could be a highly charged week, a very interesting week, and use your ruler Mercury's help to try to dissect what it's all really about, so you don't get too caught up in the dream or the neat need and impulse that the Sun and Mars's collision will create. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.